Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
On one, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Gun. Cut.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Let's get set.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Cut.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. Calling about 5 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go. Cut.
Play action now. Burrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And it'll be Raider football. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, Penix. He's got a man left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Penix now on 1st down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. He gets 6 on that play, and that's a Vegas first down. Penix now to throw. Catch is made by Elijah Mitchell. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
On 1, ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Behind.
Burrow from the gun. Escapes the pocket. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
11, 11, 11. Behind.
Here's 2nd and 11. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Gun. Behind. Behind.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Went right, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, well, you checked down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
He'll get this one to Adams. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Play action. Here's Penix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Called in left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
On one, ready?
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. This finds all complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Bengals. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. To throw again, it's Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 17. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. And the Raiders get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends.
There he goes, right sideline. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. Third down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're left with fourth and short.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at them, right? Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a fourth down.
That's caught beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow back to throw. Massive hit. The ball is out. And the Raiders get to it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up what's ever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Penix working from the gun. Complete here to Bowers. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On first down, here's Penix. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Penix on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That one vehemently swatted away. So they're left facing third and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Third down, it's Penix. Hits his running back. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying for it with Penix. He's on the move. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Working quickly here. From the shotgun, Penix. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Raiders take a 20-zip lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They motion a receiver left.
Cut.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals who have 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Chased out to his right. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Here we go. 11. Cut.
Throwing is Burrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
11. Cut.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. He throws a bullet deep to the right. They connect on the deep shot. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Penix looking to pass. That finds Burks, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st down, they'll run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Play action. Here's Penix. He's got the hook up to Adams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Got a man, Bowers has it. And he's taken down at the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Penix now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now give left side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Rolling out to his left. Completed to his running back. Pickup of 2 here. And that's a Vegas first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And they get this down to the 28. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And again, it's Penix. He's got it at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's second and goal. To the air with Penix. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Carlson now to add 1 more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders make it a 24-point ball game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
On 1, ready?
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Gun. Stop.
They send the tight end in motion.
Stop.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
1-1, ready?
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Raiders take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Vegas first down. Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go now.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Remain Pratt with the play defensively. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline.
On 2.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
On 1, ready?
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. Well, he got to his own mistake, Brock, but the gap still results in 2 points and having to punt that football away.
Oh, such a costly mistake right there, Kate, and we don't even know the full cost yet. It's not been accounted because the other team's going to get the ball. I mean, this could end up being a 5-9, even a 10-point swing off that fumble.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So after the safety, we're going to see a free kick from the 20-yard line. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Here we go.
Penix working from the gun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Remain cracked with the play defensively. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and long for him here. Complete out to the right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Complete here to Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Raiders have it.
Bengals 7.
Okay,
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Penix now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Gets it to him on the screen. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes it a 29-point ball game.
You get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. And they pick him off again. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Raiders are stopped on the return and now have it at the opposing 45.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Penix on 3rd down. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And a man is there to knock that away. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Higgins makes the catch. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. Defense showing blitz. Burrow has a man. It's Brown. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different.
Here we go.
He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Finds his man Chase. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
12.
Moore going to motion over right. 1st down from the red zone. On the move, headed right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Raiders take it away once again, the 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
They'll run here on 1st down. Jukes out a 1-stop. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A give to Mitchell, running left. And he gets taken down immediately, right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just 1 yard on the play, and that leaves him with 4th and 4. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. He sends this away, and this is going to be a field flipper. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. No return on that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 21-yard gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Gun. Dot.
Now Burrow. And they pick him off again. And the Raiders are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from Cincinnati.